We're going to look at the potential effect of that landmark ruling, what it means for you. You're watching CBS Mornings.
Knowing your parent or loved one at home is safe can bring you peace of mind. Your family could benefit from Maryland's free Senior Call Check, an automated daily check and call service for residents 65 and older. The Senior Call Check service makes a call every day, and if there is no response, follows up to ensure that you or your loved one is okay. Call 1-866-50-CHECK or register online at seniorcallcheck.maryland.gov.
A big win for the cryptocurrency industry after a landmark federal ruling by regulators. The Securities Exchange Commission, they approved nearly a dozen investment funds that will now let everyday investors buy and sell Bitcoin, much as they do stocks. Senior business and tech correspondent Jolene Kent is in Washington. Joe, good morning to you. So what's the significance here?
Good morning, Tony. This was groundbreaking. Crypto fans say this decision, which applies only to Bitcoin, could help legitimize the cryptocurrency industry as a whole after several high-profile fraud cases, including the conviction of Sam Bankman-Fried. Now, the SEC approved Bitcoin ETFs, or exchange-traded funds, which are essentially a bucket of assets. They can hold anything from gold bars to treasuries, and now they can hold Bitcoin. Now, buying an ETF shares allow people to invest in these assets without buying them directly, and that's a key here. It's a big advantage for investors who don't want to navigate the complexities of a crypto wallet. Now, the SEC's historic decision on Wednesday approved applications for 11 Bitcoin ETFs offered by some big fund managers, big establishment players like Fidelity, BlackRock, and Invesco. And yesterday's ruling followed a false alarm on Tuesday when a post appeared on the SEC's X account, formerly Twitter, falsely claiming the ETFs had already been approved. The regulator later said its account had been hacked by an unauthorized user. And now that they've received official federal approval, Bitcoin ETFs are expected to begin trading today. Tony.
All right, Jolene, I think I got it all, but just to underscore it, make it really clear for people, essentially what this does, bottom line, is it makes Bitcoin more accessible.
Yeah, this is why you should care. It makes Bitcoin more accessible because you don't have to actually buy a Bitcoin or navigate the complexities of a crypto wallet. So essentially, you can get a piece of this and participate in this investment. It's important to note that also Bitcoin is up 70% since October, so it's another investment option if you want it.
If you want to diversify. Okay, and so for people who have not already invested in Bitcoin, for all the complicated reasons you mentioned, is difficult or was, and they're interested now, what should they keep in mind?
Well, the SEC chair says that this is still very, very risky, and that is the most important thing to know here. This was not an endorsement by the SEC of actual Bitcoin or any type of cryptocurrency, and the SEC chair said that they basically want to level the playing field, allow you to get in if you want to, but investors, and this is from the SEC, should remain cautious. This is what they call a speculative, volatile asset, and as I've been covering this the last 10 years, I can say that is factually, that is true.
Yeah, caution is always a good policy when it comes to investing, particularly in crypto at this particular time. Jolene, thank you very much. Appreciate it.